Stop hating your body, start loving it instead. I saw a post on Instagram by at Feel Good Dietitian. It's been re-recorded as a reel several people. It goes something like this: When you were 12, you wanted a smaller tummy, less body hair, thinner thighs. When you were 16, you wanted a smaller waist, bigger bum, smaller nose. When you were 26, you wanted tighter skin, your teenage body back, and to be less wobbly. When you're 30, you would think about how cute you were at 26. 40, you wonder why you ever thought you weren't beautiful at 30. At 50, you just want your joint pain to go away. At 80, you regret every time you looked at your body with dislike. And I thought that was a really impactful kind of poem or way to look at how some of us have a tendency to hate our bodies over our lifetimes, or we don't appreciate the physicality of what we're doing. And I recognize that fitness culture, entertainment culture, and social media can be rough on your self-image. And so what I want to do is take this video to address that and talk to some of these concerns and then see what next steps you can take. So welcome back. Welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance, where I build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching. And compassion is a core value of Fit for Freelance. What I want to do is I want to create a purpose-driven business that builds purpose-driven entrepreneurs. So everything you do has a kind of rhythm to it. And you let your health support that. Your health is kind of an asset in other things that you want to do instead of focusing on your health as a particular element, or especially in like the typical case, a lot of people think your health is always a problem. And I want to shift that conversation into health is kind of the foundation of everything that we're doing. Okay, so what I want you to do is imagine like your life, you're energized, confident, ready, you're feeling good, business is going well. How does that feel? And what does that include? And once you've thought of that for a second, think about how your self-image, your body image affects that, how it plays into that. Is it something that's holding you back? Is that included in the healthy feeling like your dreams, kind of hating your body or always finding some kind of nitpicky thing that's not working with it? I want to take a closer look at that. And this is something that's happening throughout the entrepreneur space. There's a bigger call for compassion. You know, you've got Brene Brown, Gary Vee, Sunny Lenarduzzi's doing it. Glennon Doyle, Esther Perel, Amy Porterfield, Rick Mulready, like all those people, they're all kind of focusing in on some of the compassion and building sustainable business so you don't burn out. And if you don't start paying attention to your body and how you feel about it and like decreasing your stress, managing your stress, loving yourself more, then you're likely to have some kind of challenges with burnout or self-image, and that's going to affect your business output. The people who are looking up to you, if you are always kind of picking at yourself or always making fun of yourself, or you have a tendency to do that, then that's going to affect how others understand themselves too. And so what we don't want to do, or what we want to get away from, is doing things that are causing us to feel like we're hating our bodies. So things like judging your self-worth by the number on your bathroom scale, or avoiding pictures of classic memories with friends and family and kids. Other things, waiting to lose weight to do things that you want, but you're not sure how to lose weight. That's a big one for some of my new clients. People say this all the time: I'm going to wait until something's happening, some event, some other thing, and then I'll feel good. What we want to do is shift this conversation from kind of disliking your body for indefinite or your whole life. And you look back, you always wish you were how you were then, but you hated yourself then. We're trying to shift that conversation. So all or nothing crash diets leave you feeling mentally weak, like you're not good enough, and hating yourself or your body doesn't encourage you to make and sustain the changes that you want. And that's kind of the point of this video, is if you were trying to make a change, you really can't start without like a healthy dose of self-love and appreciation for your body and your health and what your body does for you as it carries you around through living life. Okay, so if you hate yourself, or if you're having a hard time managing these emotions, then you're going to feel discouraged. And that's going to weigh you down when you're trying to make health changes to your health habits. You're going to feel like I'm not good enough to do this kind of thing, or I don't know why I expected that, because the foundation isn't really there. That self compassion is a key to making the kind of changes that you want. And what I want to say here is there's nothing wrong with you. So a lot of times when people have this kind of tough start from whatever like media, fitness culture indicators that they're taking from, then they try some kind of change. It doesn't work. There's nothing wrong with you because you haven't done it yet. What we want to do is let you know that you just need the right tools and support to make those kinds of changes, the right vision to do it. And what we're aiming for is a fulfilling life. You're loving your body every step of the way. You're not looking back and wondering like what could have been, or like I should have done better with loving my body back then. We want to start today and then continue with that. And so my vision for Fit for Freelance and for people who I work with is every entrepreneur knows how to lead the healthy, fulfilling life of their dreams. And I know that doesn't include hating on yourself or disliking your body, or making yourself feel bad for how you look if you're ready to make a change. Okay, so the biggest step that I have, the most important thing in the guilt-free process is identifying your vision and being clear on that. If you're clear on your vision, then the rest of everything kind of becomes a lot easier. It falls into place. And then when you have that vision, you build a confidence, realistic focus, and accountability to make that vision come true. So that is kind of an overview of what I want to talk about today. Having more compassion for yourself, and then extending that to others. And I did write a poem recently about this. Imagine such a lovely flower speaking poorly of itself. It never knows who is admiring it, how it inspires passersby or nurtures its community. However, this is not its business. Its only job is to exist to the fullest of its natural and unbound self-belief. And I really enjoy that. That was a passion flower out on my front porch. Just to kind of get you thinking about like that self-talk is important, not just for, not beating yourself up, but it also is empowering to other things that you're trying to do with your life. And if this is a message that you wanted to hear or you needed to hear or makes a difference for you, then you can subscribe to my channel, please. Click like, look at the links in the description. I've got some stuff down there. And then let me know what you think. Let me know what hit. And also, I'll put a link to how you can start today with just walking more often. That can be the huge first step, which is actually a baby step. So that's all I've got for you today. Click like if you enjoyed this video. And as always, keep practicing. Peace.